one goal, the pursuit to achieve the finest sound possible in a motor vehicle. Never before has Alpine produced a level of products with such capability and technology. The mission was clear for this project. It had to be precise. It had to be uncompromised in terms of the design. It had to be an expression of the vehicle itself. Masterful, the ultimate interpretation of the Alpine brand. When you sit in this car, you know it's something special. Touch the volume control. Suddenly you're transformed into another world.
Alpine have built some of the world's most astounding show cars. The X800 continues this quest and raises the bar to create the ultimate in-car audio-visual experience. The X800 is refined and precise, delivering the sublime performance of the competition 800 components.
With the BMW X800, we've gone one step further, not only to just integrate our systems into the BMW, but to improve and to expand upon what's already there. The heart of the system starts with Alpine's Competition 800 series processor and head unit. These draw on and surpass Alpine's F#1 status heritage. It enables factory systems to integrate with aftermarket systems.
Built to the highest specifications, the IVA D800 is engineered to satisfy the most discerning audiophiles. With superior reproduction, the IVA D800 plays virtually every media type and allows touch control of the system, including navigation, cameras and rear screens. The PXA H800 is arguably the world's most advanced audio processor. Equipped with 4 state-of-the-art Wolfson 24-bit DACs, sound is of the highest caliber. Its PC software and hardware interface, paired with imprint technology, allows the system to be tuned to the finest detail. The pure and powerful sound is delivered by a powerhouse of 10 PDX amplifiers, 18 Type R speakers and 6 Type R subwoofers. All components are superbly integrated to complete a thrilling mobile theatre experience, creating the ultimate listening machine.
In the X800 we have 10 amplifiers producing just shy of 10,000 watts. That's 10 kilowatts. That's much more than your ride-on lawnmower than a small go-kart. Compared to the factory system that was in the car, we're looking at 100, maybe 200 watts. Although the system has a lot of power, its main focus and main design is certainly on sound quality. Having that much power and that many amplifiers allows the amplifier to control each speaker's cone movement with infinite precision.
The X800 superbly showcases Alpine's latest audio-visual components, as well as sophisticated technologies.
The H800 processor uses Alpine's Road EQ technology. This uses a microphone inside the vehicle to capture the sound and using advanced algorithms processes it at 48,000 times a second to reduce noise. By cancelling out road noise within a vehicle, we increase the sound quality immensely. The C300R camera system, this is an active camera system. It can actually sense movement and alert the driver to objects moving behind the vehicle. It also allows multiple views. We have panorama view, side camera views as well. Incorporating these cameras into the vehicle have improved the safety aspects of the vehicle and also the drivability.
With a vast array of equipment and technology to be installed, and the exterior requiring a bespoke transformation, the collaboration of a highly skilled and dedicated team was crucial.
A car of this complexity requires not just one person, but a team of people with talent and people who are driven and passionate to achieve a vehicle that's never been achieved before.
It blows you away. Then you turn the stereo on and that's when Alpine really comes alive.
When Alpine approached us to build another car for them, we're obviously honoured. Alpine is a product that everybody wants to have.
First thoughts, this is going to be fun. You know, to take something as understated as the X1 and change it into what it is now was always going to be a massive undertaking.
The project took around 9 months from start to finish. A lot of it There's a lot of hands-on fabrication, trying to make things look like BMW built the panels.
The car scene's changed, in my opinion, in that 5-10 years ago, the modified car scene was all about fiberglass panels and painted interiors and things like that. Now, I'm seeing more of a trend towards understated quality products and the finish that really deserves to be in those high-end show cars.
We wanted to steer away from the fiberglass and the painted finishes. We wanted something that looked really classy and high-end.
The only parts left from the OEM car are the carpet set. The roof lining's been modified, the door trims nothing exists to this standard. None of the other plastic trims in the car are standard anymore.
The X800's prowess is in the detail you don't instantly notice, such as the entirely custom interior, relocated factory controls, the recontoured seats and the 2+2 seat conversion. The use of premium leather and Alcantara with contrasting blue stitching unifies the interior and resembles the look of an exotic sports car.
I haven't got one favourite part of the car, I've actually got a couple. One is the styling, the fact that it just drops jaws every time someone sees it, they just go wow. And the second is also the boot. When you open up the tailgate and you see all the amplifiers and that processor pride of place in the middle, it just looks incredible and I love that.
To pick out one part of the car, the interior. No, there's just nothing you can pick out as one single part of the car that is a favourite piece. It just works so well together as a unit.
The interior and installation is truly amazing. However, transforming the exterior styling of the X1 into an incredible visual statement required creativity and ingenuity.
The X1, an interesting choice. Its design is quite modest and presented an inherent challenge for us to beautify the body.
Out of every car you could choose, why an X1? But we thought, Darren's always got a reason behind something, and he's pretty good when it comes to that kind of design technique. And we thought, look, we'll give it a shot. And after just throwing a few ideas around, suddenly there was something special sitting there, and we just wanted to prove that anything can be done.
Black 22-inch Vertini wheels filled with the monster D2 brakes were a perfect combination. However, the fabrication of the custom M Sport body kit was particularly complex.
The objective that we were trying to achieve with this car was we wanted the European sports look. It had to look like a sports wagon, something that looked like it had been designed by BMW themselves, but something that people would look at and just say, what the hell is this car? It's futuristic, and all the lines had to look like they belonged there. It couldn't look like someone just slapped on a body kit. The reason why we decided to stick with plastic instead of fiberglass was fiberglass doesn't last as long. The idea was to get an M1 BMW front bar and rear bar and M3 side skirts. We were waiting for BMW to actually release the M1. The second the first spare parts bumper bar came into stock, it came straight to us and we got to chop it up within half an hour. So if you look carefully at the car, you'd really have to have it sitting next to another X1 to realise all the body modifications. The front wheel arches have been extended by 12mm, the rear wheel arches have been extended by 24, the side view mirrors are fully custom made, and the mirrors themselves were removed, and we put reverse cameras in them, and it looks really, really sleek.
The X800 exterior is refinished in DNA Paint's pure black base coat with blue plasma pearl for a subtle blue sparkle, enhancing its stylish and sporty look.
When I first saw the car fully finished, it was, for me, wow. It's all about the shape. It's exciting. It's perfect. You can see every line, you can see every detail in the car. This is what I love about it. Then when you open the door, it's luxury. Everything is beautifully integrated in the dash, and the Alpine Electronics is in front of you, and just everything is precise, and all the detail is beautiful. The sound from the BMW X800 is the hallmark, the essence of Alpine. It's an electrifying audio experience. It's the magnificent reward that you get when you finish a project of this scale. It's the soul and the spirit of the brand. It's about the energy, the creativity, the passion, and what we call the 5 stripes of excellence that are in our logo.